Good day, everyone. Have you ever heard of the term key to success? Well, this means that something is the key to success of something. In our case, resources are the key to a better future. So, what are these resources anyway, and why are they so important? This is conserving and protecting energy, water, and soil resources. What are these resources? There are three resources that we mainly use: energy, water, and soil. Energy. Energy is the ability to do work, as energy is everything. There are two forms of energy: kinetic and potential energy. Potential energy is stored energy waiting to be used, while kinetic energy is the movement of energy. There are also two sources of energy: renewable and non-renewable energy. Renewable energy can be used multiple times, while non-renewable energy can only be used for a limited amount of time. Water. 97% of Earth's water are salt water, while the remaining 3% are fresh water. Water is also used for drinking, but we can also use water for cleaning and agriculture. There are three main sources of water: surface water, groundwater, and rainwater. Surface water are found in rivers, lakes, oceans, ponds, and reservoirs, while groundwater are found underground and can only be accessible through wells. Rainwater are found through the rain and can only be collected through the rain. Soil. Soil is a surface material that covers most our land. Soil is the dirt that we walk on. Soil is the dirt that we step on. Soil is also used for agriculture and is also a foundation for many structures. Soil can also be a habitat for many creatures such as ants. What are the uses of these resources? What are the uses of energy, water, and soil? Energy. We use energy to generate and harness electricity, which is then used to power our homes, our cities, and our transportations, which will then power our daily appliances such as our phones, our laptops, our tablets, our outlets, our electric fans, our air cons, basically anything that needs electricity. Water. We use water for drinking, but we also use water to sustain crops and livestock. We also use water to sustain aquatic life. We can also use water to generate electricity since water powers hydroelectric generators, and water that are found underground powers our geothermal power plants. Soil. We use soil for farming and sustaining livestock. We also use soil for forestry to build forests, to improve our air quality, and we also use soil as a foundation for constructions such as buildings and roads, and we can also use soil as an erosion control. Why do we need to conserve and protect this type of resources? Why are these resources so important to us? Well, because these resources are important to the functioning of a society. These resources provide us with electricity, edible food, and drinkable water. These resources are also used as water management, waste management, and erosion control. So, by conserving and protecting these resources, is this enabling us to live here on Earth, as these resources provides us with edible food, drinkable water, electricity, heating, and cooling. So, by providing us with our daily necessities, which is are essential for survival, it is enabling us to live and continue living here on Earth. So now that we know why these resources are important, what these resources are and what their uses are, how do we actually conserve these resources? We can do so by cleaning out areas of water to reduce waste pollution. We can minimize the use of chemicals such as pesticides and oil products and instead use organic waste as fertilizers. We can also do gardening, as gardening can produce us with edible fruits and vegetables, and the waste that we produce while gardening can be used as an organic fertilizer. We can do reforestation, 2, we go forests that were cut down or were affected by forest fires. We can also use renewable energy as this is more environmental friendly than non-renewable energy. We can also reduce air pollution by using electric powered devices rather than using gas powered or battery powered devices, as gas and electricity can cause air pollution and waste pollution. What would happen if we don't conserve and protect this type of resources? Our very own society would collapse due to the lack of resources. And due to the lack of resources, we would have limited electricity, water scarcity, food scarcity, and soil degradation. And if we lack resources to provide for our daily necessities, there will be a high risk of health diseases for us humans, and if possible, climate change may occur due to the sudden change in the environment and in the atmosphere. So, in summary, if we conserve and protect these resources, we can avoid the downfall of our society and instead benefit from them, as these resources provide us with our daily necessities for our survival here on Earth. So, as we conclude our discussion, let us remember that with limited resources here on Earth, we must conserve and protect these resources as they are important to function as a society and the key to a better future. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.